Hi, welcome to today's quick vinyasa flow. For today's practice, you are not going to need any props, just mat, little space to move. Of course, I have Teton in here, so if you hear any weird noises, that is coming from him. We are going to start in an easy seat, so whichever leg you prefer in front, hands rest on your knees, and starting with some shoulder rolls. Just bring shoulders up towards your ears, slide them down your back. Few rounds here. Might start to notice a little more openness across the front of your chest as you slide those shoulders down your back. Maybe lengthening your spine, crown of the head reaches a little taller. Then pausing in stillness here, nice long spine. Switch out the leg you have in front, bringing opposite leg to the front. We'll do cat-cow from this position. So inhale, pull your heart forward, squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale to round your spine, tuck your chin. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Again, this always for me feels a little bit like you're over exaggerating those shapes. As long as it still feels good in your spine, make those movements as big as you can. One more round wherever you are. And then pausing in neutral. You'll rock over shins and ankles, coming to a tabletop position. From this tabletop, reach your right leg out perpendicular from your body. Then plant that right foot off the mat, tuck your back toes, sink back for half child's, half planter stretch. Now, if this is too intense in your sole of the foot, you're welcome to untuck the toes or just lift your hips off your heels. One more breath here. Rock forward, returning to that tabletop shape. Other side, this time left leg extends out perpendicular, plants off the mat, tuck your back toes, finding half planters, half childs. Again, making any adjustments you need to make this pose accessible, particularly in that back foot. Then rock yourself forward back to tabletop position. Hands forward about a handprint, tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Give yourself a few moments here to pedal out your dog. You can bend one knee and then the other, maybe even shift your hips side to side. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, reach to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, hands forward and up. Exhale, fold all the way through, connecting with that breath. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, reach to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, hands forward and up, maybe a little back bend. Exhale, fold all the way through. Plant your hands, step back to your version of plank on the toes or on the knees. Inhale here. Exhale all the way to the mat. Untuck your toes, hands back by hips. Inhale, lift for locust. Active squeeze the back body. Exhale, back to the mat. Inhale, press up to plank. Exhale, hips up and back, down dog. 5 rounds of breath here. You're always welcome to add some movement here or even take another shape, a tabletop or a child's pose. Or if that planter stretch felt really good, you can sit back on your heels. Yogi's choice, whatever feels best for you. You always have full permission to change your mind. If you're not in down dog, making your way there. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, crown of the head reaches forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, reach tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, hands forward and up, maybe that little back bend. Exhale, fold all the way through. Plant your hands, step back to your version of plank. Inhale in plank. Exhale for the mat or chaturanga, halfway down. Inhale for locust or up dog, tops of the feet to the mat. Exhale back to downward facing dog. 5 rounds of breath here. Again, taking whatever shape feels best for you. Movement or stillness or another pose entirely. If you're not in down dog, making your way there. Inhale, sweep your right leg towards the sky. Exhale, step it to the outside of your right foot, lizard pose. Then starting to shift your weight forward. Left foot comes to the outside of left hand. Sink your hips down for Malasana. Again, just as far as your shape allows. So you might be up here. Maybe you're all the way into the pose, nice and low. Again, whatever version feels best for you is the right version. Hands to the mat. Left foot steps back, lizard. Right foot steps back, down dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, left foot to the outside of left hand. Starting to shift that weight forward. Right foot to the outside of right hand. Finding your version of Malasana. Again, just as far as the hips and knees allow. Breathing here. Hands to the mat. Right foot back for lizard. Left foot back for down dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold, release. Inhale, reach all the way to the sky, upward salute. Exhale, hands to heart center. From Tadasana, step your left foot back, opening to the side of the mat. So taking a star pose, hands reach all the way towards the sky. Hands to hips, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, wide-legged half lift. Exhale, turn your toes, walk your hands back to the top of the mat. Pausing here in low lunge. Left hand plants to the mat. Right arm sweeps to the sky. Revolved low lunge, just a moment. Right hand back to the mat. Step left foot up to meet right, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, reach tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. This time, step your right foot back. Coming into wide star. I couldn't figure out how to make that happen. Feet wide, arms wide, hands to hips, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, half lift, shoulders up to hips height. Exhale, fold forward, walk your hands, turn your toes back to the top of the mat. From this low lunge, right hand into the mat, left arm sweeps to the sky. Revolved low lunge here. Left hand back to the mat. Right foot steps forward for that forward fold. Inhale, half lift, sit bones reach back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, take your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, hands forward and up. Exhale, fold all the way through. Plant your hands, step your left foot back, warrior two. Spin it parallel to the short edge of the mat. Lift into your warrior. You might inch your front toes forward a little bit. Inhale, right palm flips up, reach forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale, extended side angle. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale, palm flips up, reach forward. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, extended side angle. Exhale, back to warrior two. Keep that bend in your front knee. Inhale, palm flips up, reach forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale, extended side angle. Exhale, back to warrior two. Cartwheel your hands to the mat. Step back to your version of plank. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga or the mat. Inhale, locust or up dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Step your right foot back, warrior two. Spin it parallel to the short edge of the mat. Opening into your stance. Inhale, left palm flips up, reach forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale, extended side angle. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale, left palm flips up, reach forward. Exhale, reverse warrior, left arm overhead. Inhale, extended side angle, right arm overhead. Exhale, back to warrior two. One more round. Inhale, palm flips up, reach forward. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, extended side angle. Exhale, back to warrior two. Cartwheel your hands to the mat. Step back to your version of plank. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga or the mat. Inhale for locust or up dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Full round of breath here. Lifting to your toes, so heels off the mat. Knees come to the mat wide for a child's pose. So knees just as wide or as narrow as feels good for you. Sinking your hips back to your heels. Few rounds of breath here. Can gently lift your heart and head out of that shape. Coming to a seated wide leg forward fold. So you might come to the side of your mat. So heels are supported on the mat. Legs just as wide as feels good in your body. So again, if it feels better to have your legs more narrow, but it allows your legs to lay flat, you're welcome to do so. Taking the shape that feels good for you. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, fold forward. Hands fall where they may. Walk hands away from your body if you want to deepen that sensation, or hands can walk in towards your body if you'd like that sensation to be a little less intense. Give yourself a full round of breath here. Then walking hands all the way in towards your body helps lift your heart and head out of the shape. Legs extend long. And then bending your right knee, right foot plants to the outside of left leg, left arm wraps around it, right hand behind you, half floor to the fishes. Inhale, lift your crown of the head a little taller. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale, pull that knee in towards your chest. Exhale, release, unwind. Other side, both legs long. Left foot bends, left foot plants outside of right leg. Right arm wraps around, left hand behind you. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale, pull that knee towards your chest. Exhale, release and unwind. Both legs extend long, and then lower your hips, lower your whole body down towards the mat. Pull your knees into your chest for just a moment. Arms wrap around the knees. Forehead hugs up. Tight little yogi hug. Exhale, release. Legs, oh my goodness. Legs extend long. Feet extend towards the bottom of your mat. Arms are heavy here. Allow your body to take up space. Reminding yourself that this pose is just as important as any other shape we took today. And I'll let you know when it's time to come out. Body can remain still. If it feels good and it's available to you today, you're absolutely welcome to stay in this place of rest. If it's time to close out your practice, you can start by wiggling fingers and toes, maybe rolling out wrists and ankles. A nice good morning stretch, fingertips overhead, toes opposite direction. Then guide yourself to a fetal position on whichever side feels best for you. Before gently pressing yourself up to a comfortable, easy seat. Pausing in these last few moments, just feeling some gratitude, showing up today, fitting a little movement into your day, taking that time for yourself. We'll close with a collective breath. Inhale, reach your fingertips towards the sky. Exhale, draw your hands back to heart center. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. Thank you for being part of this rad community, and I hope you have a lovely day.